Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, the captain must have a lot of confidence in the opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There'll be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now. Abby, the right-hander, opening today. Gill, the right-hander, will be down the other end. Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Gill, his opening partner today. Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
No. Terrible shot. Got too much room and got what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, wicket. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. He's quick onto that in the infield. This should be close. Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Buttler, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Everyone's gone up.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Phillips, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Phillips taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Siraj is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply? That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball. The loose full one goes unpunished.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. That's a confident appeal. Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Phillips, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply? is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of another disappointing over. Ramsey has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. Fifield is now allowed outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out.
Khan out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Sundar, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. This should be close. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Straight to the fielder.
In the 8th over, the betting team have now won 58 for 4.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
The bowler looks really confident. Ramsey, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant diving stop.
End of the 10th over, the batting team are now 70 for 4.
Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Holder, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Great delivery. Looked to be the slow ball. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Khan, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Psyche Shaw, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Siraj, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Shot. Should be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 80 for 8.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. They've gone up here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That'll be a dead ball. that's missed a lot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Oh, stunning delivery.
Sharma, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Phillips showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close. Sharma in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Sharma, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's out. Caught. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. This could be trouble.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Gill, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Sharma coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball? Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great run out.
Butler coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up. Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Ramsey has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That shot sees them get their innings started. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ramsey is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler.
Ramsey looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.